Okay, I think I've waited long enough. Hello everyone. Welcome back to the channel and to another live stream. I was gonna go earlier, but I figured I wouldn't be able to with a lot of the stuff that I had to do today. So we're gonna go through the new live events that are up in my faction, and maybe some faction wars as well. Tomorrow is going to be Xenoblade Chronicles. Figure we'd do that tomorrow, be able to give it the most time, and hopefully we'll be able to get through some of that. And then next week, I'm not really too sure. I don't even know if I really have a schedule ready for next week. I kind of took it out at one point because I wasn't too sure if things were going to continue or not. But yeah, we are going to go into... Just going to jump right into things. So we can do the Sika birthday bash, DDP's birthday bash, which is just kind of one match we're going to have to do, and then Charlotte's birthday bash, which gives us a Deluxe Fierce pack, which is the Apex reward, then a Superstar Series 1, and then an Ascent pack. Sika's birthday bash is the 15 tokens, 300 MFP, which I'm not really sure what that 300 is about. Don't know why that would be a tier 1 reward. Tier 2 is Faction War tickets, and tier 3 is a Sapphire Paul Heyman card. And then there's also... So they relaunched the all of the live events with that basically give you all the cards for this one, except for the Jacob Fatu. The Jacob Fatu one is still live. That one kind of hasn't gone away yet, but basically the Legends, the Ascent, and the Fierce boss battles have all been re-released. These would be good for just going through and getting the packs, and then the MFP from the doubles of the Apex rewards. Then there's also this one here, this one that is new, that gives us the Lyra Valkyria 24 card. This is Sapphire. Probably within the next few weeks we'll be getting a bunch of Ruby live events. I don't know if there are any upcoming besides a Cody. Oh yeah, there's this one here, which is this 1500 MFP, and then... Was it Tuesday? Is it going to be the next John Cena live event, which is basically gives you the gold John Cena 2012. And then about a week later, it'll be the Emerald Cena 2012. And then we're going to go up to the Ruby 82 Persona card, John Cena from 2010. Which, the John Cena 2010 one, you can get the Sapphire version in the World Tour. But in any case, we will go to... Yeah, I guess I gotta update the lineup, eh? Well, we can get rid of the Persona. Get rid of the Prototype Persona card, because you need to find gold. Find a Striker. I could probably just do Damian Priest as the... Because we do want a Striker, and we do have to earn 60 MFP. So we'll go through this and see. Probably gonna have. Ooh, it's an amethyst.
Here we got one half of the wild.
Okay, and there were some match rules, weren't there? No? That's it, eh? Just pinfall or submission? Okay. Well, it can't be that hard then. There's no modifiers. It's just that we're going up against an amethyst.
I'm not just talking about tonight.
Gold versus an
every time he
amethyst.
sets foot in a ring. Heck, from the top.
Which we are very close to the amethyst Jade Cargill.
Squashed their opponent there.
Only need, I think, about 5 more cards, and then we've reached that collection level. And then there's the next 2 collection levels will be MFP, and then after that is going to be the first diamond, which is a Jacob Fatu. I believe it is 91 overall, Jacob Fatu, and then a couple of collection levels after that is Liz Morgan, and then we get into the pink diamonds. So I think there's 3 pink diamonds right now in the collection level ladder, which we probably won't reach that for quite a while. Like the diamonds, I think, are probably going to be at least a couple of months, but we will have our first amethyst in Jade Cargill. And we can use that in our World Tour and FactionWars as well.
Thinking saving there. Nice clothesline.
Seeker getting picked apart right now.
A smothering offense from Priest here.
I'm not sure. Okay, so that is his signature.
A ruthless attack by Damian Priest.
Okay, good thing we have 2 finishers because looks like Sika's got a resiliency payback, which he will probably use. No, he didn't. Okay, so we've got to build another finisher. But in the meantime, I've got to also regain some stamina here.
But Damian Priest doesn't look like he's letting that distract him from the task at hand.
Because I've used pretty much all of it on attempting to... Well, I guess we could also win by counting, too.
That'll light up your chest.
If we need to. If I don't think we will.
His mind is turning. Might be close to the end.
Up high. Diving hammer strike.
Ooh, and he had his signature. Good thing we blocked it.
Running FTO plants him.
Nicely done.
So I'm going to try again for the finisher.
We're about to take a trip with a sound of heaven.
Also want to go back and finish the last couple of matches in Showcase that we did not complete, which was the War Games and the Bloodline Gauntlet match.
What a victory for Damian Priest.
Which we did not end up finishing. I think the Gauntlet match I got like halfway before I ended up... Or no, I got halfway and then I ended up, I think, getting pinned or something. So we got the Paul Heyman manager card. Is that the highest level manager card I have? Managers. I don't think I have any other Sapphire or even Ruby managers. I have Emerald. I have an Emerald BFAB. Emerald Eric Bischoff, Hulk Hogan, Gold Lita, McFoley, Emerald Elizabeth. I don't have any other Nick Aldis cards yet, eh? Paul Heyman manager. What does he... He works with good best of powerhouses and strikers. That's the first Paul Heyman card I have? Damn. Okay. So might switch to him, actually. I don't have any Sonya Deville. I only have the one Ted DiBiase. Don't have any... Okay, I was going to say I don't have any Teddy Long. I don't have any Trish. That's weird. Okay, and then... couple of Regal, a couple of X-Pac. I only have one Xavier Woods. Okay. Let me fix this one here. Where's the Emerald Heyman? There he is. There he is. Okay. So Paul Heyman is now the manager. Now I got the manager card for him. Okay. So let's see if we can keep this up here.
Here we got what happened.
86
Samoans in the ring, and I gotta say, Sika is looking absolutely feral. Sika's ready to destroy anything and everything.
Also, I'm not buying any packs recently. I haven't bought any packs recently either, because I figure that we're probably getting WrestleMania 41 pack, or 41 cards in the next little bit.
Yeah, Priest isn't someone to take lightly in the ring. He'll knock you out, he'll toss you around.
Probably
like
within the
trash,
next week or so.
Get things going.
Maybe a week and a half.
Damian Priest has been such a dominant presence in WWE. Corey, what's it going to take here?
Because WrestleMania is only about like
Well, you just hit the nail right on the head, Corey.
2 weeks
You have
away
to
now.
chop away at that base of Priest if you want to gain the advantage here. If you take that away, the big man should have a hard time generating that destructive power.
So the next cards that should release are going to be the WrestleMania 41
fired up. Priest is fired up.
cards. And we'll probably get some decent Ruby cards in there.
Counters to gain the advantage.
And probably some live events surrounding 41 as well. Should also be getting the arena soon too.
Stops the kick.
Both competitors showing they've
41
studied
arena,
the
like
playbooks
right
to
at,
the
like
team.
basically like probably a week or so after the event.
Shot right to the gut.
Totally helpless.
I'm trying to remember when the WrestleMania 40
Getting tossed around. There it is. He can
arena released last year
kicks out before
for
the 2 count.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your
2K24.
breath.
Priest dodges out of that. Oh, vicious body shot.
Damn.
Tossed.
Trying not to use up my my momentum, but it's hard not to because I'm getting my ass handed to me.
Sika going up. Getting up real slow.
Hoping that the stun meter will.
Diving shoulder tackle.
Looks like Sika's loading up.
Okay, I have to counter this finisher.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Nice clothesline.
Damian Priest would like to be your guide. South of heaven. Priest was right on target.
There's 2. Kicks out.
I'll probably do like a big pack opening too once once the 41 cards are available. Do a little pack opening.
Making the most of that with the pin.
See what cards there are and then do a pack opening.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end
See how
coming.
many cards we're gonna get too.
Damian Priest. Grip locked in.
This is the third finisher I'm using now. I gotta get him.
No way Sika's getting up now. 2. He just kicked
Okay,
out.
there's the resiliency going.
That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for him. That was Damian Priest.
There.
South of heaven choke slam.
Hit it again, and that's got to be it.
2. And there's the win. Huge win here tonight.
I also haven't used any of the tokens I've saved up either. So we're gonna be able to buy 2 Sapphire cards. Ooh, very nice. But I want those Faction War tickets though. There we go.
Damian Priest with a grim look on his face here. He's all business.
All right.
Yeah, Priest isn't immune to having a good time, but once that bell rings, he gets serious in a hurry. The powerful big man doesn't want to mess around. Damian just wants to show everyone how easily he can beat the opposition.
And he often does. With the strength and intensity, Priest can make short work of anyone who gets in his way.
And Sika's looking ready to pounce, which is pretty much how he looks all the time. I wouldn't want to be the one in Sika's line of sight right now, gentlemen. Or any time, for that matter.
And I'll say, Corey, Sika's not playing around. And his opponent is about to find that out firsthand tonight. Ooh! Oh, right to the gut.
All right.
He's looking a little worn down now. Gut kick. Nothing fancy there.
Oh, clothesline.
Face wash.
You have to think Priest is feeling confident to be taunting like this.
He could be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover.
There.
Corey,
Also have done some more with World Tour as well, trying to finish up getting through the
Fix it, Cole. Priest needs to be
U.S.
the punishment we know him to be here, and that means relying on what brought him to the dance. His power
tiers
and striking
before
And he moves in for the
we go through, before any new ones get released, which hopefully we should be able to do that coming very soon.
Damian Priest, grip locked in.
Because we are also about a month and maybe a week away from the DLC releasing, and I don't see them waiting that long to release the next region for World Tour.
Priest clearly thinking, what am I going to have to do to put this one?
And the region thing is very different from the way they did Proving Grounds last year, because I remember Proving Grounds,
Priest gets a huge win tonight.
like Proving Grounds, you had at least like the first like 4 or 5 chapters in Proving Grounds, and then we updated it sporadically, but it looks like they're doing things differently with World Tour. So I guess they're not covering a lot. Like I know the next 2 regions are supposed to be the UK and Japan. Okay, that's the last pack that I want. Do not need anything else out of that. And then we'll probably get like Canada, maybe Australia, Mexico, maybe. Regions where the like wrestling is really prominent. So, but again, we'll see. Like, I'm not really 100% sure. So what is the custom rules here? Okay, so he starts with 1 finisher. Oh, it's a finisher match. Oh, it's a finisher match. Okay. Perform finisher to win. So I gotta do everything else before I get my finisher. And I gotta stop him from performing his finisher. And again, an amethyst. At least it's just 1 match.
Is in store here tonight.
And he starts with the finisher too. I gotta be careful, man.
He has no tolerance for backstabbing.
I don't know why they don't have DDP with the payback of resiliency when there's no point in using resiliency.
Determination.
And then we've got Diamond Dallas Page in the ring. A super DDP.
Nope.
And the official
That was my fault.
Clearly they cannot fight any longer.
I did a taunt when I shouldn't have.
Here is your winner, Diamond Dallas Page.
Taunted when I shouldn't have. My fault. No, I walked right into that one. I just want to see one thing though before I go on here. Alright. Yeah, so a basic electric pack, which will just be all MFP because we have all the electric cards. All of that series of cards. Fuck. Alright, whatever. Alright. God damn it. There we go.
The man they call DDP in action here tonight.
In DDP's own words, Cole, he is 6'5" and 252 pounds of chiseled stone. And don't forget, bad to the bone. Endless charisma, undeniable in-ring ability. That's DDP in a nutshell.
Yeah, DDP is obviously plenty of flash, but he definitely always backs it.
Ah, damn it.
Diamond Dallas Page.
That's it.
Fuck.
Calling it by knockout.
Here is your winner, Diamond Dallas Page.
Alright. Damn it. Ah, damn it. Ah. God damn it. Come on. Okay. Oh, come on. It's been enough time. Fucking give me the... No. Motherfucker. Let me go into it. Dude. Okay.
The always ready Diamond
Just have to stay away from DDP.
Set on his opposition tonight.
Yeah, you can see the focus in DDP's eyes for this one. Page is bringing that high level of determination he's known for into this fight.
DDP lives by the motto of where there's a will, there's a way, and Page certainly has all the willpower necessary for tonight.
Also in the ring is Damian Priest, a highly motivated powerhouse who's out to accomplish big
If we can
things
do our
and
taunt,
brutalize anyone who dares to get in his way.
and then
Cross Damian Priest's path.
stay away from him.
For those who have earned his trust or are deserving of his protection, he is fiercely loyal. But for others, Priest is a reoccurring nightmare. He saw that kick to the gut.
Damn it.
The wheels are turning.
Gotta be kidding me. I couldn't even counter that.
Rendered unconscious. The official has to call it.
Here is your winner, Diamond Dallas.
Okay, well, we'll do the, we'll go to the Charlotte one, because there's no rule changes in this one. Oh, I gotta use a Sapphire? Okay, well then we'll use Asuka. Seriously? Yeah, we're gonna do it on here too? Okay. Dude, come on. Fucking hell. Yeah, but it's been more than 30 seconds. Okay.
The bell sounds and here's Damian Priest once again ready.
There's got to be a way we can counter that too.
He knows a thing or two about overcoming incredible odds and obstacles, and that's what continues to drive Priest in his career. Even at his highest highs, Priest still remembers his lowest lows, and he's promised himself he'll never go back.
And Byron, we've learned over the years that Damian Priest is absolutely a man of his word.
You can tell by how DDP walked into this match that he's coming, and he's got receipts.
You got that right, Corey. Page has got.
I just want to avoid
He's got fists, and this is going to be
having him come after me and hitting this finisher. Oh, there we go.
He manages to slip out of the way.
Oh, what a kick right to the gut. Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Okay, we've got it. We've got it in the bag now.
Couple thrusts there.
Just got to avoid him
but gets pushed off.
getting the finisher.
Priest able to avert that.
Oh, good night. One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Kick right to the back of the leg. And that will take a bit of the fight out of Page.
Yeah, that's Priest's experience.
Damian Priest would like to be your guy.
There we go.
And that will do
Only
it.
took us like 4
Not
tries, but we got
one,
it.
So it's called.
Here is your winner, Damian Priest.
Page has to be
What?
frustrated after that loss.
I can tell you, this
Weird.
is not how DDP drew this one up when he was preparing for this match.
Probably not, Byron, but if we know anything about DDP, it's that when he falls down, he gets back up and is stronger than before.
All right. Well, I got the basic MFP or electric pack. Let's see what it will give us. So we still got to get the rest of the oddity cards for Booker and Trish. That's not bad. 5,000 MFP isn't bad to get out of that. Okay. Now we can do the Charlotte. Now we'll do the Charlotte one. There's all of those are oh, a diamond.
Such a psychological component to this type of matchup. Corey, how can you get into an opponent's head?
At this point, your opponent's had
No wonder
enough
there's
of
no
your
rule
mind
changes.
games. No simple pinfall would be satisfactory.
Your Sapphire against
no
a diamond.
rules, no barriers, and no mercy. The question is, who can jump out in front for an early advantage?
Well, at least be able to use my payback
To keep
anyway,
your opponent down for the
whenever I
count.
get to it.
And they have to know there's no limit to what you're willing to do.
And remember, as Corey said, no pinfalls here. Only one can stand victorious.
Up and over, all the way to the floor.
The fight could get very dangerous out at ringside now. Looks like she's heading back into the ring. What a showstopper!
The Queen looking disgusted to be in the ring with her opposition now.
The count ends there.
Able to rally and get back up on 2 feet.
Counter from Asuka.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Here comes the backpack stunner.
When you're in a no disqualification match, it's a...
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash!
This is annoying.
Systematic attack on that arm.
And Asuka's opposition.
And I'm really doing like no damage to her at all.
Charlotte showing an aggression that won't be contained.
From Asuka.
Asuka is all gas and no brakes with that attack.
Nope. And she countered too.
Lands a timely reversal. Measuring their opponent. Kick to the gut creates separation. And we just saw
I can
some
counter her
serious
too.
offense.
Charlotte able to steer clear.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Oh my God.
superstars going blow for blow.
Asuka looking to put this one away. The Asuka lock. Submission hold. Nowhere to go. Letting go of her hold
Okay,
here.
I'm just going to release her
Maybe she thinks enough
because...
damage has been done.
Oh, I shouldn't
Bringing up the
have.
referee's
Shit.
count. Maybe it's less about
Shouldn't have
winning
done
now and
that.
more about causing harm.
Damn it.
By the Queen.
All her tools on display. The blessing of having the genetics of a Charlotte Flair showed through on that one.
Boom. And it looks like she has more planned for her opposition as she cuts off the referee's count.
Armbar locked in. Oh, look at this submission. Trying to fight out of this submission. I bet we see a tap out soon.
This isn't
Come
getting a win,
on.
but the pain keeps on building.
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe
Oh, I
she has
shouldn't have
something
released
better in
it.
mind.
Okay, okay.
Really just laying it in.
Oh my God!
Oh, man.
Oh! Charlotte is looking hurt. She's in deep trouble now.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point.
Okay, well, now I'm going to use my finisher.
Armbar locked in.
Going right
And this time I have to make sure that I...
Opponent gonna tap.
And she's trying to ask for mercy, but not even tapping out
There.
to help her.
Now, hopefully...
And
she'll
Asuka
stay down
showed
for the
her
10, and we can get her. I doubt it though.
Is
7,
this it?
no,
Is this going to be the final
figured.
count?
Time's practically standing still now.
Charlotte is losing grasp of this match now.
Yeah, Asuka inflicting as much pain as possible onto Charlotte.
Okay.
Not
What
sure
I'm
why
gonna
you'd want
do-
to touch your opponent here, but that stopped the...
Oh, she's got the mist.
There. Hopefully she stays down. The ref seems to be counting a bit faster. 5, 6, 1, 7,
Count is at 7.
Coming down to
8,
the wire here.
9, 10.
Oh, wow.
Perfect.
Rendered unconscious. The official has to call it.
Here is your winner,
The highly afflictive striking ability of Asuka eventually took its toll on the Queen.
Certainly a bit of vengeance dished
Alright,
out by Asuka here
so
tonight.
what's the reward? Okay, the side plates. Not that we need the side plates, but they'll be good to have. Oh, sorry, we're 4 cards away from the Amethyst Jade Cargill. Okay. That's not too bad. 4 cards isn't bad. And then we gotta make sure that, yeah, then to get the Diamond Jacob Fatu is gonna take a while. Gonna definitely have to wait until there's another,
Gentlemen, give me the absolute
there's another couple of
brutality
packs,
the last man
actually.
standing match
Couple of pack
every
sets.
day of the week.
If we had one of these matches every day of the week, we'd run out of superstars.
like
by
after
the end of
whatever the
year.
next 2 sets are gonna be, getting all of those cards are gonna be the ones that are gonna put us over the edge. And then, of course, all of the Faction War cards as well.
So we can feel very limiting.
That might feel limiting to some,
Which
but
I'm
for
grinding
other
my way
superstars,
to get
it's liberating. In last
as
man
well.
standing matches, you don't have to worry about being disqualified or taking a fall. It's all
There's all
about
the
incapacitating
bosses and then all the stuff from the
Back away.
cards that go into the permanent card shop.
Boom! What a drop kick.
On the mark.
Oh, a kendo stick wrapped around the head.
And whatever cosmetics as well.
And she quickly turned that around.
Able to make a timely escape.
Shit.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
She sees her rise.
Yeah, gonna have to work on a lot of countering in this match.
Up high. Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air.
You know, a last man standing match isn't just about knocking your opponent out. You have
A lot of
physically
countering and making sure we get all of our strikes in, too.
Get back up for the 10 count.
There we go.
Sometimes that takes more brains than brawn, Saxton. We've seen a lot of last man standing matches end in unbelievably crafty ways over the years, and that's because these matches aren't just about brute force.
Yeah, it actually takes skill to be the last man standing. Charlotte a step ahead there. It seems like that slap might have had a little extra hostility behind it.
Trying to chop her down with a low kick.
Oh! Bang!
And she anticipated what was coming.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Neck breaker.
Oof. That stunned me like right away.
By Charlotte. And now Asuka experiencing a little bit of what it's like to be cut down in size.
And there's that ruthless streak of Charlotte's already just flowing out of her.
Shit.
The crowd is behind Charlotte, and she
There we go.
knows it.
Got up before the 8 count.
Manages to slip out of the way.
Damn. Got the submission, but that's not going to win this match.
Oh, look at this.
All right. Well, we landed the finisher, and we got a little bit of damage
Just
on
like
it.
that, she's back out of it.
Damn.
Charlotte with a picture-perfect maneuver right there.
Proving she is so much more than just height.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chop and natural selection.
Will that stop
Shit.
Asuka?
Come on, come on, come on. Get up, get up, get up. Come on.
And Charlotte displaying this kind of demeanor must be an inherited trait. I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match here.
Oh, come on.
That's it. Calling it by knockout.
Here is your winner.
What in the hell?
And Charlotte does again what so few have, taking Asuka beyond her limits.
The iron will of Charlotte Flair catapulted her to victory. Asuka was forced to bow down
That's
to
fine.
the queen.
I'm gonna take the L on that one. That was my fault.
Hashtag
Should have known better.
last man standing. This is what this match is about. No disqualifications, no countouts, no pinfalls, no submissions. Beat the hell out of your opponent till they can't make it to their feet by a count of 10. And we're underway. And she finds an answer to Charlotte.
Hey, here's all the strikes that I need to do.
Clothesline. Everyone has their eyes fixated on the Empress.
Ooh, that kick will stop you in your tracks.
Let's see if we can get a finisher in. See if I can build up the signature. Gotta try and follow kind of the same strategy that I did the first time.
A superstar can have in
I went
a
through
last
this.
man standing match.
I mean, other than bionic legs, Cole, I'd have to say craftiness. Last man standing can be as mental as it is physical, and you often have to think outside the box to keep your opponent down. Whoever can think up the
Or at
most
least try
creative
to.
way to incapacitate the competition may just be the one standing tall at the end of this.
Counter by Charlotte.
Fuck.
The showstopper. Charlotte just rubbing it in now. All right, we got it the first time. Let's get back to business.
Lands an elbow.
Oh my god, you gotta be fucking kidding me. She's stunning me again?
And a kidney.
Golly.
And it looks like Asuka was the one who wasn't ready for that attack.
That unfolded just as
Stupid.
Charlotte planned, showing she's not just brawn, she's brains
what?
too.
There's a kick to the midsection. Here we go.
Sliding hip attack. There's that piercing offense from Asuka.
She's showing off that buzzsaw style of offense. Sharp, quick, and dangerous.
Why is it?
Smash.
Oh, I couldn't even
Great adjustment.
block that one.
And that's the Queen sending the Empress to the guillotine.
Charlotte Flair trying to fire herself
Okay, so
up.
she's got 2 finishers, and I have 1.
Flawless takedown.
Oh!
And she reversed.
Flair delivering the chop. Followed by natural selection. Does Charlotte cap this off? Nothing Charlotte loves more than to gloat and say, I told you so.
And she'll back it up soon enough.
Referee's count at 7.
Only a few seconds left.
And that
Come
one
on.
did. Not getting up from that one, so it's called.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
And Charlotte does again what so few have, taking Asuka. It is time for the last man standing match. About as whatever it takes as any match type can be. Whatever it takes to keep your opponent down.
Why is it with one hit she stuns me? I don't understand it. 1 hit shouldn't stun me that bad. Alright, let's get back into this. Okay. Oh, where is it? There it is.
And a last man standing match is fairly unique in our business. You cannot win unless your opponent fails to meet the count of 10.
And what you failed to mention is you can do anything you want in order to stop that from happening. Someone check the back.
So we gotta be careful because she can stun us with one hit.
Queen changes the direction of that one.
And that's the chop.
Counters on both sides.
A sidewalk slam.
The chop
Last
can
man
stun.
standing is obviously a very unique type of match. Corey, how does that change a competitor's in-ring strategy?
If you're wise, you're going to want to hold back a little more than usual here. That's because you always want to have a little gas in the tank so you can rally after a big hit. If you go all out immediately, you're just going to be making it that much harder to get back on your
So
feet.
hopefully
She countered that into her own
we can
offense.
avoid it
One counter met by another.
and
Find some payback with their own reversal.
can
Look at this.
attempt
Vicious backbreaker.
to at least
Taking things to the top rope.
She's rocked,
get through
and
some
things
of
aren't
this.
about to get any better. Up high.
At least now we know it's a Superstar Series 1 pack,
Look at the
Ascent,
power. And that definitely
and then
makes
the
solid
Fierce
impact.
Deluxe
Strikes
Center.
with a kick. And Charlotte's Eagle brought back down to earth there.
Yeah, Asuka looked confident going on the attack.
Neck breaker.
and then that also stuns us.
Oh, setting them up, gonna hoist them up high.
Delivers the fall-away slam. Hey, nice athleticism.
Reason why this woman is fucking annoying.
She's back to a vertical base.
She is not done fighting.
Oh, and that's what she gets for taking her eyes off her opponent.
There we go.
Asuka setting up.
There's the hip attack.
There's that colorful offense from Asuka.
She really is captivating to watch.
Dragon screw. Oh, what a response.
Asuka. Asuka's found her positioning.
Come on.
It's cinched in. The Asuka lock.
Uh-oh.
She's trapped in the submission. Oh, look at this.
Ah, crap. Oh well.
Just breaks the grip, delivers.
But now
an
she has
elbow,
a
and just like
signature,
that, she's back out of it.
Which is going to be the issue. And thankfully we countered.
Flying hip attack. And Charlotte there experienced just a taste of what's made Asuka a dominating force.
Hold on, what? Match actions. Oh, we have to taunt. Okay. Taunt the opponent one time. Then make her head red.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Get her head to red damage.
Oh,
God. Just a continuous rush on Charlotte here.
The Empress of Tomorrow has been
Man.
relentless in this matchup.
oh my gosh.
There.
Poison miss.
What in the world?
Now we should get her. We'd hope anyway.
Reps at 7.
Are we going to see any
8.
signs of life?
9.
Stopping the count.
9?
No sign of surrender here.
Charlotte caught by the counter.
Asuka managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Asuka. Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Well, we're done.
By natural selection. Asuka won't come back after that.
Possibly. Oh, maybe. Maybe not. Is that we have...
Forgetting in the head of your opponent, but there's a point where she has to lock up.
That's 7. It's getting close.
Yeah.
Knockout victory.
I hate this match.
This one is over.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
Hats off to Asuka Asuka. She brought the fight to the queen, but it just
Oh no, I can always
wasn't
come back to
enough.
this off stream because we kind of already have all of the packs that we need for it. It'll just unlock cards though. I kind of really want the cards that are in it, especially if we get the Ascent. I mean, Superstar Series 1 might help us out with the oddity cards.
These last man standing matches are different beasts altogether, aren't they, Corey?
There's no way
beasts,
that
Michael. No pinfall,
we've lost
no
to this so many
countouts, no
times.
submissions, no disqualification. Only way to win is to incapacitate your opponent to the count of 10. So yeah, you're talking about one of the...
Oh my God, there's no one there.
I hate this fucking match.
Arm trapped.
One after the other. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
And she denies Charlotte. Oh, man.
Oh, man.
Okay. Gotta be a better way to doing this.
Oh, one step ahead there.
Trading counters here. We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Side slam. With a last man standing match, you're in it for the long haul. How does that affect your mindset as a competitor?
Well, it means you have to be patient. You can't expect to win quickly or even feel like you're making much progress in the early minutes.
Oh, man. Did you hear the snap of the kendo stick?
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
These are the kinds of attacks that can put a superstar on the shelf for a long time. Ooh.
Asuka with a kick downstairs.
Not done. Hip attack.
Asuka is looking feral
And
with
then
her
we'll
offensive
taunt.
attacks there.
Okay.
Flair is falling behind now.
Charlotte's got to find a way to put her best foot forward here. Charlotte showing she's not out of it.
But Charlotte still has more to do to get this fully in her favor.
Asuka retaliates.
Nice takedown there. Oh, stomping away.
Okay.
Oh, strong impact. She had that.
She doesn't have a super finisher, does she? Asuka? No. It's all basically variations of the Asuka lock anyway.
Oh, leg lariat.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind.
All basically variations of the Asuka lock anyway.
Gosh, what impact.
It ain't gonna
Things are
matter.
get a little rocky for her.
If she has a
Asuka
super
putting
finisher
real
or not.
ferocity behind every move she makes.
And just efficiency and precision
Come on,
display
there you
from
go.
Asuka.
Yeah, Asuka inflicting as much pain as possible onto Charlotte.
A string of counters.
Thank God we did that. I don't think we would have.
Here it comes.
I don't think we would have won without it.
Charlotte there, experience just...
Asuka with the Asuka lock.
We could see a tap out.
It's locked in.
Using this submission to weaken the opponent. Smart strategy.
Oh, look at this. Just breaks the grip, delivers an elbow, and just
Now
like
again,
that,
we
she's
still
back
have to
out of it.
avoid her finisher. Right, can't.
And Flair gets that turned back on her.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte.
But I didn't hit one. That's the problem. Is I didn't hit it.
Just end this.
Charlotte just rubbing it in now.
Like, again, I get to a certain point, and then,
This could be it.
you know, it's like I can't
And the official calls it. Clearly, they cannot fight
fucking
any
shit done,
longer.
man.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
There.
And Charlotte does again what so few have, taking Asuka beyond her limits.
I think maybe we'll leave this one, because again, it's not like we really need it. Or I'll do this off stream. Let's do the Orton one here. Oh yeah, lights have gone out and no HUD. That's right. We can get rid of that one. And we'll put Orton 09 in. He's a technical, so... Let's see. See what we can do with him. Ah, 2 diamond cards.
Three superstars stand ready for what should be a hectic triple threat match. Set for competition, we have Randy Orton, Jerry Sweat, and C. Lance.
Preparation will be key. All 3 competitors have to come into this match with a game plan. Had to come in with an idea of what it'll take to isolate an opponent.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Setting up for something here.
Power slam!
I'm assuming I'm stunned.
And he re-enters into the ring.
Yeah.
A back suplex right onto the apron.
A collision like that could mark a turning point for this entire match.
Taking this match to the outside. Action now right here in front of us.
Guys, we may need to move soon.
Uh-oh.
And knew what was coming there.
I'm just gonna let these guys beat the hell out of each other.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring. A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation. He quickly slides into the ring. There's definitely an elevated sense of pressure in a triple threat match.
Yeah, that's because it's really your match to lose. You don't have to be pinned to lose this one. The pendulum is swinging faster with each passing second.
Great power. Inverted suplex. Pulled in for a belly to belly.
I really wish there wasn't a technical card, because then I could, Oh, come on.
Lance with the victory.
Here is your winner, C.
Okay. How long do I have to do that? Looks like a long... Yeah, 25 days. Okay. Well, we can come back to that. I was doing... I have to finish... There's something I had to do beforehand. Was it Boston? Complete straight edge. So I can't do that without completing the straight edge. Yeah. Superstars cannot leave the ring, and then dives can from the top rope can't be done. Okay. We'll do Orton. Do the Ruby card instead.
In my opinion, the ultimate test of endurance in WWE has to be the Iron Man match.
More or less our version of a marathon. Once they throw a timer on the clock, whichever superstar's got the most falls scored at the end of the time limit is the winner. Hopefully, these two did their cardio because they are in for a long night.
Clothesline in the corner.
Okay.
Pulls their opponent in.
Belly to belly.
And Orton is clearly looking for a fight here.
I think we'll be able to do...
Giving his opponent a lot of room to recover.
This will be 15 minutes, so it wouldn't necessarily matter how long we take.
Obviously, in an Iron Man match, you want to score the first fall as soon as possible.
Well, that will put you ahead on the scorecard. You also have to remind yourself that this is a marathon, not a sprint. You can't spend all of your energy just to get that first fall, because that slim lead might soon turn into a huge deficit.
Oh, he countered the finisher. Or the signature, I should say.
Stack them up here. Look at pin. Just like that. He gets
damn
a
it.
fall. Dax gets countered.
Ooh.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
This is going to be stiff.
Backdrop suplex.
Uh-oh. Ooh, he fends that off.
The Viper shows his instinct.
Drive-by. He may get the 3 count right here. This is it. Fights out at 2.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going. Orton always has an answer, a plan. He needs to find that right now.
Catches the kick.
There we go.
Reverses it into a takedown. You can tell he's looking to end this here.
Randy Orton gets him back. Oh, he scattered that one. Bang!
Went for the springboard and miss. You have to sense that
hell, dude?
fatigue is starting to become a fact.
Picture perfect from Orton.
And we have a rope break.
Great ring awareness. Ducks under. Let's go behind.
Into a German suplex.
No way Stacks can come back from that.
Makes the cover. Wow, just barely making it out.
Just an incredible
He did
wherewithal to get the
not.
shoulder up.
You would think he'd be out of it after taking that maneuver.
That should have been
He
it.
did
99%
not
of the
just
time
kick
it
out of
is.
that.
Orton is seeing red right now, and he's got more work to do here.
Anything can happen in WWE, and this audience is seeing that firsthand.
The entire WWE Universe is going to have to pick their jaws off the floor after this one's done. Boom!
Ooh, nasty.
Good defense there.
Big clothesline. Right in the middle.
Fuck.
Enough already.
Is this
He's
match?
ticking with the bulk of this match still left to go.
It's never easy to come back from behind in a match like
I
this.
thought he couldn't go to the
Plenty of
top
time
rope.
left on the clock. Now is not the time to stress about it.
Will it be?
Or is he allowed to, but I'm not?
It's gonna fall. On the shoulders and a slam.
And we are deadlocked. Each competitor still trying to dictate the pace.
Interesting. Okay. Whatever.
Big forearm.
No idea how he's even able to continue in this match.
I'm positive this wasn't in his game plan. But if he wants to survive this match, he needs to come up with... This has to be the one that ends this.
1, 2,
He
3.
finds a way to score the fall.
Orton with a Fez press. Here come the bombs.
Oh, right. Can't exit the ring. Forgot.
Connects.
Nice takedown. Stack them up.
That is moving way too fast. Way too fast.
Caught the leg. Clothesline. Spiked. Right to the kidneys from
Oh,
behind.
piss off.
This is it. Kicks out. He still has life.
High in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
With all these blows to the head, he has to be disoriented.
I think that's the plan. Devastating attack from the Viper.
There's two. An important fall for him here.
Oh, man.
He almost got caught by that one. Got the full Nelson.
Slam!
This has been a very physical and draining match.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer
Come
a good
on.
defense will even matter at this point.
Fought back with a punch to the gut.
Big punch finds its mark. Punch across the cheek. Choosing to go. We got a cover.
He's in deep waters now, but gaining that fall
That's some
proves he's
bullshit.
still got fight. Clothesline, knockdown. Here we go. Comeback time.
Oh, and he's doing a comeback
Superstars
now?
on fire. Pace begins to quicken.
He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
He gets the
Fuck
leg.
off.
Kick connects with a body. And a big knee drop.
Fucking kidding me.
And order now.
Fatigue is heading in.
Come
He's able
on.
to score a fall here. Turn it around to hit a DDT with authority. And with every additional hit to the head, you wonder if he should stay in this
Piece of
fight.
shit.
That's up to him and the referee. But I agree, this is concerning.
And our superstars might not be aware, but we have now officially crossed the halfway marker.
And only down by 2. I know it seems daunting, but I'd say only down by 2. Busting out the heavy artillery.
There's
once
no
again.
way. Now the ref's coming in slowly. Seriously?
And with all we've seen thus far, just one fall separates the lead.
Drive-by.
Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue.
I am not losing this.
Kick connects with a body. And a big knee drop. Is it the finishing touch Stacks needs?
And the count doesn't even begin.
Shrugging off the pin like it's nothing, and after this match is already gone for so long.
I can't tell if it's anger in the eyes at the fact that he hasn't finished this, or if it's disbelief that his opponent is still in this.
Pulls their opponent in.
Belly to belly. And the damage on Stacks is now accumulating.
Orton's clearly getting into that gear where he just wants to end things. Watch the quickness on this. Whipped over in a snap suplex. Boom!
And the damage to the torso is just piling up.
Shoulders down!
And he just
There
pulls
we
through
go.
to score a fall here.
Stacks shows the wherewithal.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds. That has to be the one that ends this.
2, 3.
Picks up the fall. And Orton gets countered there.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense. Bang! Snap suplex.
And Orton just getting more ruthless as this match goes on.
Stacks' odds are in some serious jeopardy.
Ah, look at this, just
Okay.
cranking it out. Cranking the head. Mind games in full effect from the Apex Predator. Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense. DDT!
What are you doing?
Man, he's getting ready to pull the trigger.
The AI is weird.
Kick to the stomach.
In this game.
Bang!
Is it the finishing touch Stacks needs?
Makes the cover.
He's really weirded up the
And
AI.
somehow, he's able to gain a fall.
Okay, well that was bullshit.
Ah, look at this. Oh, that could break an arm. Steered away there. Boom! Good defense from him.
Come on.
Moving on what seems like natural instinct alone. Orton looking as impressive as ever.
Get him away from the ropes, and then I'll pin him. And then when he
Add that to his
gets up,
score.
I'll do it again.
German suplex. I think Orton's just out of gas now.
But I highly doubt anybody's going to throw in the towel, though.
Counter from Orton.
Go for the well one more time. No one's getting up from that.
And then this should finish.
It's enough to earn him the fall.
If I can get one more pin.
The ref calls it off.
Oh, no.
And the damage on Stacks is now accumulating.
And the fact that Randy has this much left in the tank here is impressive. What a shot. We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Oh, we know what comes next.
Hung up on the rope. DDT by Orton.
Will this be enough? And the rope stopped the referee's count.
Rope break, seriously?
What a punch.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Yeah. And that should give me
Orton might take it here.
the last thing that I need.
He's still in this fight.
Ooh, he kicked it.
About to go quietly into the night.
That took some serious endurance. I'll give you that.
The Viper cannot believe this. That should have ended this match, but it continues.
Pulls their opponent in. Belly to belly.
Is it enough? The cover! 2. Adding to his score late in the match. Less than a tenth of this match left to go. It's been nothing but an exhausting battle.
The leader of the pack here having a 3 falls lead. Very
Randy
commanding.
technically is a technical.
Delivering
superstar.
nasty stomps.
Elbow drop. Randy Orton showing no mercy.
Stacks needs to find that spark.
He got out of dodge just in time.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth. And it seems like that arm could be tonight's target of choice. Last second knee to the face there.
He might be getting up, but it doesn't look...
Kick connects with the body. And a big
That's fine.
knee drop.
I can let him get another pin on me.
Deep into this match, and he's able to get the fall.
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
The Viper escapes harm.
Hoisted up into the snap suplex. Very little time remaining here.
I'm just gonna kind of let the time tick down, honestly, because it's not like we have to hurry. Not like we have to hurry. And
Wards that off and gets the win, but
There
at
we
what
go.
cost?
it's not that bad, honestly.
Here is your winner, Randy Orton.
Truly a hard-fought victory at the end of the grueling Iron Man match. They are going to feel the effects of this match tomorrow.
Talk about resilience. Talk about endurance.
Really, talk about stubbornness. It certainly paid off here tonight, but who knows if that'll be the case next time around.
Okay, well that was an interesting one. Yeah, it's not too. Again, it wasn't too bad. Got through it. So my faction. My faction pack, Superstar Series 1, 1-on-1 or 2 rule changes. Okay. Okay, can't leave the ring and can't do top rope moves. Seem to be the requirement for that part of the tour. Okay, side plates. Okay. I guess Logan Paul will use. One-on-one.
Here's the vile Santos Escobar.
I don't have my any of my other Ruby cards
shines as
attached.
a complete narcissist. He gives you two choices: get on his ship and stay the course, or sink. This guy has zero moral compass.
Will you two shut up? Escobar's an intellectual who's insightful and articulate. He knows the score and is reimagining Lucha Libre culture according to his vision.
I still believe Santos is a despicable human being.
And then there's the megastar, Logan Paul. Plenty of celebrities have stepped into the ring over the years, but only Logan Paul has done so, and in the process,
Make sure that we
gone on
use
to
taunts.
redefine what it means to be a WWE
Those are
superstar.
important.
Corey, in your opinion, what's the one thing Logan Paul needs to do in this match?
Paul needs to ease up on the showboating and just focus on the task at hand. Save the gloating for after the match.
Stiff kick. Knew what was coming there. Paul gets out of the way.
Looking helpless right now.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage. Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here.
Making his way to the top here. Oh, gets cracked by the overhand.
Shit.
German suplex. Oh, right into a counter.
There's some power behind that punch.
Wait, hold on. What's his signatures? Oh, clothesline from hell.
Oh,
Okay.
reversal catches Santos. Oh, wicked clothesline.
Paul making it look easy right there.
Oh, Paul's grasp. Ooh, feeling like it's over for Santos.
And into the cover. No, a 2 count.
Within inches of victory, only
That
to
should
have
have had
it
him.
snatched away.
This match just keeps getting more and more exciting.
And that didn't
Ooh,
prove to be the
counter.
proverbial one lucky shot from Logan, but we know he won't stop until he lands it.
He's able to dodge out of the way.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Oh, he saw it coming. Punch.
There we go. We hit him with our
Finish this.
counter and then the finisher.
It's
Perfect.
over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Logan Paul.
Logan Paul with a big win tonight.
No matter how you feel about him, you can't deny Logan Paul did everything he could to win this one.
So now that we have the Superstar Series 1 pack, let's go open that one and see what we get. Because I really want to see if we get any of the items. Nope. Just duplicates. Three rule changes. Alright, just the tour regulations. That's all.
In a 2 out of 3 falls match, the superstars
right.
are usually very comparable. And that's certainly the case here, Byron.
Yeah.
2 out of 3 falls
Did
matches
not
are
notice.
usually between competitors who have traded victories.
Did not know why I
That's
did
good news for the WWE Universe because they often get 3 matches in 1.
These two match up well tonight, but when someone's feeling it, they can bulldoze the opponent in 2 straight falls, and that's all she wrote.
We'll see how this one shakes out. What a counter by Tony.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Okay.
Strong
That's not bad.
forearm.
I mean, doing a live event, doing that Charlotte live event would have been okay if...
Eludes the attack. Locks in the gut wrench.
It wasn't a Sapphire against a Diamond
From a standard match
card,
to
but
a
that's cool.
getting a fall in the early goings.
That... Oh, is this... Oh, it's 2 out of 3 falls.
Wicked kick to the face.
I did not notice that.
Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
And he retaliates. Oh, and a wicked clothesline.
There we
The
go.
athleticism of Logan Paul coming out with that move.
Gets caught with a punch.
Logan Paul might just have it.
And the cover. Oh, kicks out.
Damn it.
Kicks out.
Can you imagine how much
I thought I had that.
pin must have cost him?
I can. These are the moments where you really find out how tough you are.
And that didn't prove to be the proverbial one lucky shot from Logan, but we know he won't stop until he lands it. What a counter!
Oh my God, a DDT! Spiked them.
He's able to slip away from that.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
He's been put through the ringer tonight.
Yeah, but this kind of damage
Okay.
is to be expected this deep in a match.
Oh, that boom!
There.
Between the eyes.
Now we should be able to pin him
And going for the pin.
and get him to...
He
Yeah.
scores an early fall.
One more victory.
As
Ah, shit.
for the Northern Lights. Swinging neck breaker.
Looking for the victory. 2 count. No.
There we go.
stops the
Okay.
count at 2.
What
We
do you
got
have to do to put this guy away?
Ugly looking right to the face creates the separation. These men are looking battered and bruised. You have to believe the end is near.
Bruised but not broken. This one is going as long as there's breath in their lungs.
Crap.
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
I wanted to do the clothesline from hell, but I don't think we're going to be able to.
What a forearm shiver. At this stage, the damage is really
Unfortunately.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. What a punch. There's no way you can
That's
take
fine.
any more of those. This has got to be over.
going for the cover.
And we've won this. So this clears the one.
Picks up the victory in an
Now we got to do
impressive
the
fashion.
second tier.
Here is your winner, Logan Paul.
A disappointing loss for Tony D'Angelo.
The win was stolen right out of D'Angelo's hand.
Now we just got to do the second tier, and then we can go back to... Was it LA? Okay, Chicago Arc 2. Yeah, I gotta do City of... Yeah, I gotta do... No, wait, hold on. Oh, was it... Yeah, complete straight edge to do... to be able to do the second part of Boston. So that is what we'll do. Oh, I did this second one first? Hold on. Complete straight edge. Oh, shit. Oh, I did the wrong one. Ah. I didn't notice that. Okay. The rule changes are just superstars cannot use payback. Superstars cannot run. Superstar cannot use evolution cards. And no modifiers. Can't run. What? This is one of the dumbest things I've ever seen.
It's an instant party in the WWE Universe whenever the Street Profits are in action. Montez and Angelo have certainly set themselves apart with a tremendous amount of swagger and athleticism.
Yeah, Michael,
what's next for an athletic counter?
God
damn, that was on the
tag team champions.
Why is that a rule?
The smoke, they get the smoke.
Well, Byron, we'll see how badly they want the smoke here tonight.
There's a lot of heat between these teams. I expect some personal shots to be taken in this one.
I think the personal shots began before the match even started, and now it's a matter of what team can keep a cooler
interesting.
head
So that eliminates Logan Paul's signature then.
Set up in the corner of the ring.
Tags into the
We'll
match.
switch out to LA Knight.
Oh. Punch lands.
Well, at least you don't have to worry about resiliency.
And he saw that coming from Knight. Angelo Dawkins with a well-timed shot.
Damn it.
And taken out by the double team.
Putting up a united front as this match continues.
Not being able to run is some bullshit. I would have preferred not being able to leave the ring or go to the top rope over that.
Oh, and Knight fights back.
That's fine.
Close fist connects.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
Yeah, not being able to run eliminates Logan Paul's signature. Or at least one of them anyway.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
And what the other signature he has is the buckshot lariat. And let's just call it what it is. Like, it's the buckshot lariat.
LA Knight kick to the gut with BFT. Knight stamping an end to this. Boom.
Boom. And retaliates with a counter. A late cover by LA Knight. And still in this.
Okay.
So close. That could have been it.
Good. So Dawkins can't get back into the ring.
And Taz was expecting that.
Unless he gets tagged in. Which we'll have to... Damn it. I was going to try and stop it, but
We're about to find out.
not going to be able to necessarily do that anymore.
That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition.
Come on. Yeah, you can't run, can you? Sucks, doesn't it? Cuts off like basically all of your...
Turns things around with a head.
all of Dawkins and Ford's almost all of their moveset.
Showing up that time with a stiff attack.
Yeah, with that, the Street Profits prove that where there's smoke, there's also fire to get burned with. He gets the tag.
Boom, right in the button.
Even though it does kind of...
Finds the roll up. Oh, turning the pin around.
mess with
Well, this is
Logan's too.
unexpected, Byron.
Yeah, I'm guessing he wasn't fully in position. You saw that being telegraphed.
Oh my God, a DDT! Spiked them.
Over the top rope.
Tag.
Oh, no, the referee catches a misfire.
Oh, I hit the ref.
What an uppercut.
Oh shit.
Territory for
It was so
Dawkins.
bad.
And just when he needed it, up high. Diving clothesline.
Looking like the action is a little more than Knight had bargained for.
And that is Dawkins' intensity starting to ratchet up. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Boom! What a right! Oh, he had that scouted.
Nice amateur takedown. All the way over. Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands from the opposition.
LA Knight ensuring his opponent takes a ride on the gravy train.
Steps through, double underhook. LA Knight is done. Unpacks a well-placed punch.
Oh, that had to hurt. Logan Paul has him on Dream Street. Oh! He's covering him. He's got him.
He ends the pin attempt for some reason.
Escapes out of that attack.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so we should be able to...
Down air raid crash.
do our signature now.
Looking for a mega star's elbow.
Because when Taz can't enter the ring now, and we pretty much have this match eliminated.
That could put Dawkins down for good.
There's two. He kicked out at two.
Damn it.
He is just barely still in the fight. I don't know how many more times he's going to be able to kick out.
Are you fucking kidding me?
That was too close for comfort.
After all
It is
of
unreal that this match is still going
that.
for a maneuver that would end most matches.
We tagged in
WWE
forward.
faithful communicating in no uncertain
Okay.
terms. It is electric in here.
Spinebuster.
99. He looks defenseless as he
Come on.
struggles to get his bearings.
Got a counter.
From the ropes.
There we go.
Does not get it. Montez Ford so elusive. Only time offense there.
Tag in Logan. He can get in the ring now.
Oh my, a jumping DDT.
Absolutely planted.
Huge splash.
Ooh, oh, what a kick. He averts the offense.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors. Oh, Lord. Logan Paul might just have it.
Into the cover. No good. The rope stopped the
Fuck.
pin.
Again, right when we go into the cover. He always... There's always something.
Cover.
Always something. There we go. Finally.
Sneaks out a win there. Incredible.
Here are your winners, the team of Logan Paul and LA Knight.
Making their case for one of the best teams around with that win.
Put that match in a museum or a textbook so future teams can study to learn this craft.
Alright. Okay, so we got gold cosmetics. Let's look and see what those are. Fatal 4-way. Hell in a Cell Fatal 4-way. That's not too bad. Of course, I can't use any Evo cards. Oh, okay. Well, I guess I could use Drew McIntyre, though. Could use my Ruby Drew McIntyre. Take out Carmelo Hayes. Put in Ruby Drew. I should be able to use my Ruby Drew McIntyre. Oh, it's a... Okay. Can't use Evo cards. Okay. But we can still use Roxy, though.
The Hell in a Cell structure now locked up tight, so let's get right into it. We begin this bout with Roxanne Perez, Candice LeRae, Ivy Nile, and Maxine Dupree.
Imagine the thoughts going through these superstars' minds, knowing they're about to become the most sadistic, unhinged versions of themselves inside the cell.
Anticipated that. Countering each other again and again. High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Wheelbarrow suplex. Shoulders down. This could be it.
And she saves the match.
And meanwhile, Perez.
Overhand right lands.
And able to beat Perez to the punch.
These two have learned each other so well. A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework. STO takedown.
What's the key to mentally preparing for being inside the cell?
When you're inside the cell, you can't show fear. You have to carry yourself as if you're ready to turn the devil's playground into your own personal playground.
So the more comfortable you are in the cell, the better your chances are of surviving it?
At least mentally.
Oh, Miss Loudly, this could pick up the win here. Meanwhile, we see Perez.
Big forearm.
Sent into the corner. German suplex released.
This is going to be a bit difficult, but I don't think things are going to be too bad.
A sledgehammer to the midsection will knock the wind out of you.
Okay.
Oh, my God.
Oh, that can rock you.
Just got to be able to pin them without somebody interrupting. Pin someone without somebody interrupting.
Oh, and Ivy caught her.
Ivy's got to finish her now. What? Oh, did they break the cell wall?
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
Broken up with a fist to the face. And saw what was coming there. Attack right to the sternum.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Perez on the receiving end.
She has Roxanne has a super finisher, right? Yeah, middle rope code red.
Flying out of the ring here.
Oh, from behind.
Oh, wow.
Frankensteiner.
Nice.
And now she's making it to the top
Come
rope
on.
here.
I don't want to use my...
Diving foot stomp to the chest.
Caught with the elbow. And Dupree's focus being tested there.
Don't want to use my signature, but I might not have a choice but to move things along here.
Double face buster.
Big forearm.
Oh, man.
She put in the work. Now she's looking for the payoff.
Wasted no time breaking that up.
And meanwhile, Perez.
Use my momentum.
Savage club right there. He gets around the attack.
Shit.
Man.
Lands the elbow.
Ooh, point of the elbow counters out.
Kick gets caught.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
Side headlock takeover. Nicely done.
Really wrenching it. Maxine might have it here. She kicks
fuck
out
was
with
that?
force.
She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's still in all sorts of trouble here.
She's tossed right out of the ring.
Big elbow.
And she's returning.
Has her opponent on their shoulders. What is this competitor looking to do now? Wrapping up their opponent. Uh-oh, all the way up. Hurts on their shoulders. torture, lack of pride. Critical point in this match. She's all
Come
tied
on.
up and in a lot of pain.
Trying to fight out. Bad situation, needs to find an escape. The elbow is the pass. Good God, with force. The hammer dropped. Literally, something might be broken.
And here's the cover.
Could be it.
Stopping the referee's count. She's kept this one alive.
Big forearm.
Dupree with some agility.
Connecting with a sharp elbow. Takedown. Put her to the crossface. It's cinched in. This could be over.
This is the most compromising position she can be in.
She has to find a way to shift.
Let's go over submission hold.
Not
Correct.
sure what she's got planned here.
Oh, no. She could be caught here.
Bad situation for her.
Submission locked in. She
Fuck.
She did it.
Did not mean to do that.
Inside the cell.
Here is your winner, Ivy Nile.
Take a look at the winner of this fatal four-way match, ladies and gentlemen.
All right.
She had to
Well,
go through 3 very intimidating opponents.
that's fine. What is 3 rule changes? What are the rule changes here? Signatures cannot be performed. Oh, just signatures can't be performed? Really? Wow. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna take a little bit of a break and I'll BRB in just a moment. Alright. First, let's get back into it. Annoying. We were close. I will say that. We were very close to winning.
A chill is in the air as these competitors
I'm hydrated.
truly realize what it means
Got
to
a
be
little
trapped
snack.
inside.
I'm ready.
Hell in a cell. We begin this bout with Roxanne Perez, Candice LeRae, Ivy Nile,
And Maxine Dupree.
We've seen the toll that Hell in a Cell can have on a superstar. This is not a match to be taken lightly.
Fisherman suplex.
Right into the pin.
and she's not done yet. Not yet.
Strong kick.
My goodness.
Ouch. Narrowly escaping there.
Oh, what a punch. A counter by Nile.
Oh, sit-out slam. Big forearm.
Corey, what exactly is the game plan when it comes to Hell in a Cell? Do you just go in there and hope for the best?
No way, Cole. Optimism has no place in the cell. This is a place for sadism. Instead of hoping things go your way, you need to do whatever it takes to make them go your way. There's simply no holding back in the cell, no matter what.
There we go.
From behind, chop block.
Oh, did you hear that? Bang right in the face.
Like a
Sent
stick
to the corner.
and try and move
Starting to
and
affect her.
Roxanne
build
looking
up
to
as
push the
much
advantage
of my
Oh, what a wind-up. Really trying to do
signature and
everything she
finisher
can
as much
to
as
get
I
back
can.
in it.
Okay, dude, piss off.
Counter into the inverted DDT. Ivy Nile making it clear she has her number.
There we go.
Great job anticipating Ivy.
I gotta remember that Roxanne does have the signature. So I could technically
Read that
use that instead of using Pop Rocks. But I'm thinking I'll probably just use Pop Rocks, honestly.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here. Counter after counter. Neither superstar.
I'm also about to get my third finisher, so
You can pick up your teeth in the
could
third
also
round.
use my super finisher and build myself back up. But I'm thinking
She gets bounced into the corner.
that. Oh yeah, I can't run. I keep forgetting I can't run on
Ivy
this
Nile laying down the gauntlet for her
either.
opponent.
What a kick. Vicious. And Perez saw that coming. Oh. And able to beat Perez to the punch.
Body slam slipped out.
Inverted DDT. Ooh, what a forearm club. DDT.
Landed. Roxanne Perez. Pop rocks.
Perez might have her.
The referee was way too slow on that.
Got her.
Way too fucking slow.
Denied with an elbow. Focusing their attack on the arm with the arm wringer. And now attempting to chop down their opponent.
With a multitude of kicks.
She got put to the test there. Oh, what a
Trying to get the backslide.
backslide for the victory.
This could be it. Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Gets driven into the corner.
Oh, kick right to the knee. This could be it here, guys. Wrapping him up.
Look at this.
Yes, Lamar.
Because the ref can't run either.
She gets the shoulder up.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Damn, I didn't think it would affect the ref at all.
Powering up their opponent. Wrists are trapped. Back into a cyclone suplex.
That could be curtains for Roxanne.
Are you kidding me? Not even a 1 count.
And you see...
Okay.
Candice LeRae into the...
My goodness, look at how tight the submission's locked in. She can't stay
Oh,
in this
come
for-
on.
She decides to just let go,
Okay.
but why
Good.
let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in.
That is a power-packed punch.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Catches the leg.
Dueling reversals. Boom. Toss down.
Hurricane.
Unbelievable athleticism.
In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
She's looking to go top rope here.
Come on, come on, come on. Come on, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up.
Diving foot stomp.
Brutal.
And Maxine has picked up the pace.
Maxine's offense is debilitating.
Kick to the midsection prevents the attack. Using the elbow as a weapon. She's just taken so much damage to this point.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind. Ivy now laying down the gauntlet for her opponent.
Oh, come on. Ivy, stop doing your stupid signature.
Candice scales all the way to the top.
She wants to seize the moment now, waiting on her opponent.
Not finisher, but come on.
Candice being covered. This could be it. Forces the shoulder up after 2.
She just won't stay down.
Oh, she retaliates. And Roxanne had it scouted. Candice LeRae into the... Oh, put the brakes on it. Candice LeRae into the... This is the worst spot she can be in.
Has to think of something fast, or she'll be forced to...
Man, just trying
Is this eliminate? No, this is an elimination.
She does.
I don't know why Maxine was just standing
And
there.
And there's the break.
Ooh. Targets the gut to end the offense. Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Quick back elbow detours that offense. Elbow puts an end to that.
Roxanne Perez. Pop rocks.
Roxanne can taste victory now.
Candice into a rough landing on the outside.
Going up high with the punch.
Cuts the attack off.
Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defense. And that corner area really get...
Oh, look at this. The schoolgirl.
Why? I don't understand why Candice LeRae was just standing there as I was being pinned. I'm not
Here is your winner.
quite understanding what the hell that was. Okay. Weird. Okay. Well, let's get two of the curds. Or those curds. Let's see here. Get the gold Austin Theory. And there we go. Now we have the Amethyst Jade Cargill. And we'll switch her out with we'll switch Tiffy out with her. And now, so that's it for Amethyst. Like, we don't get any other... Yeah, so we have two... So we need 80... We need 120 cards. Or 100 and whatever amount of cards. Yeah. Need 40, 80, 120... yeah, 120, basically. In order to get Jacob Fatu. And we don't have enough tokens or MFP or even any more cards available to get that 20 or that 120. So it is very interesting that. So they'd have to be like at least 2 more packs and a lot of Faction Wars stuff.
No use in looking for safety in the Hell in a Cell match, as the name implies. Dead for action in this one. It'll be Jade Cargill, Candice LeRae, Ivy Nile, and Maxine Dupri.
There is no match more feared in all of WWE than the Hell in a Cell match. Those superstars who've experienced it firsthand are changed after stepping inside the structure, and those superstars who haven't, well, they pray that they'll never have to.
Oh, what a forearm! Oh, what a kick to the face! God! Look at this. DDT on the foot. Caught square by the haymaker. Oh, knee right to the spine.
Going up. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Throwing down punches and counters out.
Misses the target.
Turns that away.
It couldn't have felt good. Go down. She got her shoulders down. And stops the pin.
A little too close for comfort for her.
Facebuster first. Oh.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Now back. Both arms are hooked.
Backslide in mine.
And a strong kick out and run.
I'm happy she did. I don't want this match to end.
Just like that. She turned it around. Maxine might have it here. That breaks the count. This match continues on.
Boom. Elbow throw. Saying not today.
shit.
And gets sent right into the corner.
This is not going the way that I want it to.
Scoop slam. Ivy Nile.
But again, like, we could easily...
She wants to be in this match. Counters.
The unparalleled strength of Jade Cargill on
Okay,
display.
come on.
As she executes Jaded.
Cargill has her staring at the lights.
Into a powerbomb.
Down by the DDT.
Big overhand.
She's launched out of the ring.
Shit.
The cover. Is it in?
Why?
And a kick out at two.
Why is it...
Down deep
Why
there.
are they just standing... The AI just standing there? I don't get that.
Toss to ring.
Ooh.
Oh, Cargill gets cut off.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around. Needed the midsection into the pump handle. Here we go.
X-Factor. Counter by Candice. Ooh, sharp elbow. Oh, head scout.
Like, we're countering a lot, but I mean,
Into a tough one.
it's not necessarily helping, especially when. So the AI will.
Needs to get out. Oh, solid form. Near the midsection into the pump handle. Here we go. X Factor. Big form.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Counters and counters.
she
Each
countered.
superstar looking dialed in.
Maxine Dupree. Closing suplex.
That can finish Cargill off.
Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
How close was that?
That was about as close as it could get without it
Damn it.
all being
I thought I could counter that.
Confidence must be waning as she hits the opposition hard, but still can't get the fall.
Brought in the hard way.
And now here's Cargill.
Oh, my!
Come on.
What impact! Here's the pin. Will Cargill recover?
Pin broken.
Oh, so
She
now
saw
they
the
end
back.
up interfering. The AI is so fucking weird.
Candice LeRae into the...
Just wrenching away here. Absolutely excruciating.
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
Backslide. Hitting combination.
And she fights it off.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Byron, I love this move. This is one of my all-time favorites. The Wicked Stepsister.
Nope.
Can you believe it?
Candice LeRae.
Piss off.
With the stomp. She's got it down for the count. She might end it here.
Doing whatever it takes to keep this one alive.
It reversed it. Perhaps a unique suplex.
Wrist clutch suplex. Perfect.
He lost some of her stamina at this stage.
Yeah, but what else do you...
Uh-oh, she had trouble coming. Not going to be easy to get out of this. They got it.
Gotta be fucking kidding me again.
Inside in a cell.
This night is not going the way that I wanted it to.
Ivy Nile.
After a memorable fatal four-way, here is our winner.
A truly unforgettable match. All four supers.
There's something I'm doing wrong, but I'm not seeing it. And I'm not sure what.
And Hell in a Cell is known as the place in WWE where rivalries are settled forever.
It is the absolute last resort for a grudge that
Not being able to run
If it
sucks.
can't be settled inside Hell in a Cell, you have to take it up with God on the top.
Exploder suplex.
Kick right to the leg.
Oh, look at this roll-up. Rolling through into a kick.
Oof. Where's the haymaker?
Absolutely chucked by a German suplex.
Come on.
Up in the corner. In the corner. Going up top. Corner bulldog. It's incredible the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
Talk about dismantling your opponent. Roundhouse kick. Drop kick. Gets cracked by the overhand.
Stood up and hit the DDT.
She fights back with the counter. Gets the reversal. What a counter. So much of Hell in a Cell comes down to mental toughness, but what about actual game plan? Corey, what's the best way to make it out of here with the win?
Accept the reality of your surroundings. When that door closes, you leave the human part of yourself behind and give in to your worst impulses. So do what you have to win and save the guilt for your therapist.
That catches Jade looking. Back into the ring she goes.
Fuck.
Is being covered. This could be it. She kicks out with force.
She just will.
It's funny how like Maxine just stood there.
That's how you wear down your opponent. Might take her head clean off her shoulders. Intercepted by Jade. Ooh. Oh, that'll rock you. Now back to Dupree. Oh, a nice backslide. Pinning combination. She breaks the ref's count.
This match continues on. Ooh, dropped right on their face. Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Oh, and a forearm smash. Ivy Nile has to avoid that kind of offense if she wants. And it's the Ray into the...
Ooh, what a forearm cross. Oh, predicted what was coming.
Argo from behind with the...
Okay, so
And it's the Ray into the... She's in trouble. How much more can she endure? How much more does... Man, just trying to shift her hips. She does. They might be able to put this one away right here. Shoulders down. Almost had her.
it was so goddamn close.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive. Both out. Looking for a submission here.
Able to turn it into a suplex.
Oh, that gets reversed on Lorraine. A nice schoolboy from behind. Cover.
Okay,
Here is your winner.
so them not... Okay. Alright, so 6-man tag match. Alright.
The teams are in place, and this match can now get underway.
That is a lot of bodies. Should be really interesting to see how the action unfolds here.
Yeah, I'm curious to see what strategies both of these teams might employ. This could go either way.
Boom! What an uppercut. Jarring. Oh. Loving blow. Manages to reverse it.
Devastating elbow.
Placed against the turnbuckles. Boom! What a right.
Gosh, good golly, Miss Molly.
Oh, kick lands.
Able to slip away.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind, inverted DDT connects.
That's a good way to make your presence felt.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. And he turned it around.
Kick to the body. Running start and a...
Oh, corkscrew neck breaker.
Come on.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Ducking out of the way, roll off, going for the win. Wow, I can't believe it. Surprise pinfall win.
Here are your winners. The team of Xavier Woods, Big E, and Kofi Kingston.
Alright, so start with Logan Paul.
And we're underway with 6 of WWE's top superstars going at it. Hooked up. Great power. Inverted suplex.
He avoids the contact.
What a forearm.
Fuck, come on.
Accurate roundhouse. This could
The
be
hell?
the pin. The referee doing their job. See him clearly in the ropes. And he counters. Boom, what a punch. Countering that offense. Oh, driving the elbow. Ooh. Kofi got countered there.
There's some power behind that punch.
And Kofi fights back. Look at this. Snap suplex.
Come on.
Logan Paul looked overwhelmed by that move.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at him.
Oh, the elbow connects. And how exactly do you put your ego aside in a
come
six-man tag team
on.
match? There's a lot of pride on both sides here.
What the
If you're
fuck?
smart, you place victory as priority number 1. Because if one wins, you all win. Play for the team now. If you want to fight over the credit, challenge them to a singles match later and settle it all down.
Sick and tired of this.
What could be next?
Ooh. He's able to reverse it.
Ha, he realizes he
Kofi
can't
just
run.
taunting his opponent now. Caught square by the haymaker.
To the left side.
Big right connects. Oh, right. And some attitude behind it.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Technically, we can't either, but he's gonna have a hell of a time trying to pull off any of his
Locked in the
moves
gut wrench. Suplex.
without that ability.
He got it. Tag me.
Saw it coming. It counters it. Punch.
You can't run, dude.
Ooh, harsh kick. Right to the schoolgirl.
Is this it? No, it isn't. He kicked out. He kicked out. Are you kidding me? SOS. Transitions into the pen. Is this it? Got it. No, just a 2.
He just won't give up. He's waiting for it the whole time.
Kicks out.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge. Oh, ouch. Kofi escapes a predicament.
Blocked the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut.
Kick to the body. Running, starting a neck breaker. Got him in the corner now.
Are we about to see it?
Fucking hell, come on. What in the hell?
Vicious double foot stomp. That could be curtains
Oh,
for
they
night.
did their finisher.
Makes a cover. Rope break, so the pin's called off. Oh, foot just stomping down.
Ooh, sharp kick. Oh, get ready. He's waiting for the perfect
I'm hitting the...
time.
Like, I'm not doing it late. I'm not even doing it early.
Right forearm.
One step ahead of Knight there.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
evades the attack.
Round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head
Cover on Knight. But can he kick out?
Come on.
The win. That is a huge win here tonight.
Yeah, this is not going the way that I planned it tonight.
Here are your winners. The team of
How?
Xavier Woods, Big E, and Kofi Kingston.
These three have to be happy with their performance here tonight.
This one felt special from the moment the bell rang. We knew it was going to be a show.
Yeah, it really lived up to all. Tag team matchup where a team's cohesion is put to the ultimate test. In this one, it's going to be Drew McIntyre, Logan Paul, and LA Knight. And this is sure to be a barn burner of a tag match in this encounter with Kofi Kingston, Big E, and Xavier Woods.
This match can very well come down to experience. And I'm not just talking about individual experience. I'm talking about the experience you have with your partner. Knowing how to be on the same page is going to be crucial.
Kofi turns it around.
Uh-oh, jawbreaker. Call the dentist. Big splash.
That was not late. I hit the button when the prompt came up.
Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here.
Fuck off.
Well scouted.
Come on.
There are a lot of combinations in a six-man tag match. What's your best course of action here?
You have to know everyone's weaknesses in the ring. Not just your teammates, but your opponents too. If you keep that in mind throughout the six-man match, you can prevent any mismatches.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver. He took the worst of that impact.
Yeah, that right there was Knight's smash mouth style we always talk about.
There. 8. 9. And it's done. Fine.
A six-man tag match.
Here are your winners. The team of
Alright.
Drew McIntyre, Logan Paul, and
There's not being able to run is kind of bullshit. Chicago, Arc 3. Very nice. Hell in a Cell triple tag. Can't use paybacks, can't use signature. Alright. So, we're going to go back, and we're going to do this one. Alright.
Three of WWE's top competitors ready for
I'm going to
this
let these two beat each other up
triple
first,
threat
while
match.
I
Set for
stay out here and
competition, we have
taunt.
Randy Orton, Jerry Sweat, and Seance.
Never a moment of respite in these triple threat bouts. Each superstar will have to be very deliberate with all of their actions. You don't want to have any wasted motion, any wasted energy.
Double A takedown. Gonna stack them up here.
Shoulders pinned.
Stops the pin.
He almost had him.
Torture rack applied. This could be it. Up and down. What a slam. Uh-oh.
Fist directly to the gut.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Russian leg sweep.
Well,
Effective
that kind of sucks, but I'm trying not to use
Counters with an elbow right into the face.
up my all my momentum before I can hit my signature.
Has him up for the power slam.
Into an inverted DDT.
Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
It's too bad I don't have the HUD, because then I could tell like what damage I was doing to his legs.
Stay on the sidelines while your two opponents wear each other out.
It's a nice idea, Michael, but your competition is... He's going for it.
No, he pops the shoulder before 3.
Close call. That was almost lights out.
And he goes crashing to the outside. And now headed to the outside. And an elbow.
Shit.
Ceylon's setting his sights and lining him up.
Looking to go up high.
Oh, look out.
You gotta be
Shit.
kidding me.
I can't believe what we just saw. I can't believe that didn't miss.
He gets back into the ring.
Come on.
Waistlock go behind. Up and over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough. A trio of wicked German suplexes. He's not in a good spot here, guys. Punch right in the head. Elbow drop. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Goodness gracious. Arm wringer.
Punch to the face. Quick strike to the lower body.
Uh-oh.
And able to beat Ceylon's to the...
Viper strikes. RKO. This spells trouble for Ceylon.
Come on. We got the finisher. We're halfway there.
What's he open to find down there?
Shades of the old EC dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings.
Now we can do the signature.
Good night. Great ring awareness saved it.
Nice. Now I just need one more.
And that blow has him wavering.
I mean, at this point in a triple threat, you could be a lot worse off.
Ceaseless punishment.
Yeah, we just gotta take out this big guy's legs.
Engaged with the opposition.
And here's Sweat looking to end it right now. He breaks the ref's count before 2.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
Ducked underneath.
He's got a kendo stick.
Or his arm, whichever.
Used to great effect time and time again.
Into the snap suplex. Not looking good. In this position.
Shit.
Straight impact on the throat. And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
I just gotta get I just gotta get a little bit more, and then we can.
Anything under the ring.
Then that's it.
I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not care for it.
Hoisted up. Down with a suplex. And now this conflict has found its way right by our announce
Fuck.
table.
In another minute, the chaos could be right on top of us.
Come on. Get up.
Randy with a counter.
Oh, man.
Oh, perfect kick. Drop kick. Beautiful.
Ceylon's setting his sights and lining him up.
Belly to belly.
Somehow, these superstars just keep upping the ante.
And no one is backing down now, not after everything they've been through.
Turns it around.
Come on.
As the leg trap, fisherman suplex.
Uh-oh. Elbow drop.
Elbow drop.
He bought himself some time there.
Dude. Fuck off.
Hitting the elbow drop.
There we go.
His opponent keeps piling it on him.
Yeah, Yeah, he could really use a miracle right about.
Randy Orton, there it is.
1, 2, 3. Perfect. Got a good victory there on that. And we get another card.
Randy.
Got the Lyra Valkyria 24 card out of that. Yeah. Yeah, so the pink, as far as the collection level goes, 25 is still, we still have 26. I'm assuming as the months go on, we'll get more, especially once the DLC releases. Because there's no way they're going to stop at that, because they have to have at least 2 Galaxy Opal rewards out of that. So, let's go through. So where were we? So we finished that. So there are no Hell in a Cell tornado tag. So there's like no rules here. So this is just straight up. Oh, the hell? Modifier added to opponent cards. Start at the finish.
The cell is lowered, doors are locked, and we are a go for the Hell in a Cell match.
This might be the beginning of the end. Roxanne's got to dig deep now.
And she's still in the game.
What is it going to take?
Oh wow, they start with finishers.
Down around to the schoolboy. Shoulders are down.
Turns it around, the shoulders are down.
Okay, this is new.
She breaks it up, keeping her team in this. Ooh. Do you think there's a secret to finding success inside Hell in a Cell?
Besides having an unnaturally high pain threshold, I think the secret is being more devious and cunning than the competition. Roxanne Perez. Pop rocks. Perez by hammer.
1, 2. No.
Kick out at 2.
This match should be
Shit.
over. Ripley has more guts than brains.
Was not able to seal the deal.
That's interesting that it just all switched to Ruby, both Ruby Roxanne's. And then it gave us the modifier basically right as the match loads. It gives the modifier.
DDT delivered.
Mounting. And hammering away.
Perez telling her opponent to bring it.
She didn't want to turn her attention back to the match at hand.
Oh, stiff uppercut.
Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring.
Oh, shit.
And Rhea with reason
I did not
comes her
mean
confidence
to
after that attack.
knock out the referee.
Jarring impact. And we can't overlook how devastating that DDT was. She's got her pin. This might be the end.
We got a referee out of commission here. Someone's got to make a count.
Does that finish Ripley for good? Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Caught the leg.
A dragon scream changer. Just whipped into the table. Cut off with a kick to the gut.
Oh, from behind.
Oh, wow.
Frankensteiner.
Nice.
Bringing this back into the ring.
Clothesline hits its mark. Targeting the throat there.
You can almost see the gears turning in their head as they set up the table.
Come on.
And the action is shifted now.
Let's get one more victory before we call it a night
the
here.
walls of the cell.
Come on.
And Perez saw that coming.
Oh, man. Big Big right hand. Oh!
DDT.
Bam!
What an interception.
Into a dragon screw leg whip.
Come on.
There goes Ripley, sent to the outside hard. That perseverance of Perez being tested by her opponent there. She's back in the ring now. Perez caught by surprise.
She's looking to put Roxanne away.
Okay, well, maybe I can counter Becky's finisher. Nope, I can't.
Hand slam.
Lynch got Oliver.
Following it up with the cover.
2. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
I thought that was game over. Pure guts to kick out there.
And maybe now Lynch has to revise her game plan because it wasn't enough to keep the competition down.
And a slap for the exclamation point.
Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure.
Oh, come on.
Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops.
Golly, an endless trampling there.
With the counter. And an answer from her. Oh, that'll rattle you.
Oof. Where's the haymaker?
And now she counters. Fuck off.
Face. Ooh. Ran into the pin. This is for the match. Save made by the teammate.
Not a moment too soon.
Running clothesline.
Becky Lynch looking for it. Manhandle slam. Is it the finishing touch Lynch needs?
2. And she stops the count.
Come on.
Slam.
What in the fucking hell?
Setting it up. Look at this inverted figure.
Come on.
Tap.
Middle rope forearm on point.
She's looking winded now.
The effects of the cell come for everyone. You can only stay safe for so long.
Great reaction from Perez.
Roxanne Perez with pop rocks. Will Perez take advantage? The combo.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. There we
They
go.
got it. A career-changing win.
Good, we get a victory.
Inside Hell in a Cell.
Here are your winners, the team of Roxanne Perez and Roxanne Perez.
Okay. Well, that's good. Okay. So I know those are going to be side plates. Probably. Knowing how things have gone. With the other stuff we've unlocked. Yeah. This time Sapphire. Alright. So this is where I'm going to leave it. I'll be back tomorrow at 1 p.m. My time. Obviously the schedule is on Twitch. And yeah.